When you have insomnia, it can feel like the universe just doesn't want you to sleep. You can spend your days tired and your nights unable to get to sleep. When I had insomnia, I was always too tired throughout the day to do anything. I was getting worse at my job and I never had time for my friends. Hobbies were practically non-existent. In this video, we want to offer you some 100% natural solutions based on science, no hocus pocus mumbo jumbo, and are easy and reasonable to implement. At the end of this video, we'll be revealing the most effective weapon you can use to tackle insomnia that nobody else would dare say. After today, you'll be able to start making progress to a sleep schedule which will benefit your body and your mind. Number 1. Have a bedtime. Make sure you go to bed at the same time every night. Our bodies have a habit of loving routine. Notice how you always get hungry at the same time every day? By going to bed at the same time each evening, you'll be programming your body to become tired at that time. You'll need to figure out how long it is until you need to be up in 8 hours and make sure that every night you're in bed at that time. Number 2. Avoid technology. Ensure that all of your technology has been either turned off or put onto black and white 1 hour before you turn the lights off. When you're trying to get to sleep, you don't want to be kept up by a new Netflix show or something odd that's happening on Twitter. Trust me, I've been there before. Our electronics emit blue light, which tricks our brain into thinking it's daytime. By getting rid of the blue lights, your body can become aware that this time is nighttime. Most phones allow you to turn off your blue lights either manually or automatically at a particular time. Number 3. Be comfortable. If you wouldn't sleep on a bed of nails, there is no reason to sleep on a bed that feels like nails. When it's comfortable, our bodies can relax and get to sleep quicker. Rather than tossing and turning and trying to get comfy, you'll be able to focus on getting to sleep. Ensure you're wearing clean pajamas and underwear, and you have a duvet or enough blankets to keep you warm. Instead of getting cold feet, why not warm your whole body? Now, before we move on, are you getting any value? If so, give this video a like. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment below too. Now let's get back to the video. Number 4. Be clean. When we're stinky, the bacteria can cause our immune system to work overtime, preventing us from getting to sleep as quickly as we would like to. Particularly when we've been on our feet all day, there will be a lot of bacteria when we get back home. By making sure you're clean when you get into bed, you'll have less bacteria on you to worry about. Make sure you're showered, your teeth have been brushed, and your clothes are clean. Also, if you go to bed with someone else, they'll be thankful. Number 5. Listen to a podcast. By listening to a podcast, you'll be focusing less on the negative thoughts that might be in your mind when you try to go to sleep. Negative thoughts, which can be caused by mental health issues, are a vital factor in many people's insomnia. By having a podcast on, rather than hearing your inner demons, you'll be hearing a host talk about an interesting topic. I always find the best topics to listen to are politics, philosophy, and history, but whatever works for you is great too. Perhaps if you find a podcast that would bore you to sleep during the day, it would be a great thing to listen to when you go to sleep. Number 6. Avoid caffeine. I love a cup of joe as much as the next guy, but to beat insomnia, avoid caffeine 8 hours before your bedtime. Caffeine can stay in our system for up to 8 hours, and by avoiding coffee or tea past a certain time, your body will be able to get ready for sleep when it's all worn off. Make sure you take a look at the time before having your next cup. Don't want to drink it without thinking. If you really love coffee that much, you'll be willing to wait for it in the morning. Number 7. Meditation. Some of you might think you need to be a monk to meditate. but this is 100% not the case. Meditation can relax our minds, can stop us from overthinking everything and being too energetic. By meditating in the evening, you'll be letting your mind and body know that there shall be no more adventures for today. Whilst there are millions of meditation videos and audio clips, you could also just sit silently and focus on your breathing. If you would rather pray than meditate, that's fine too. The concept is exactly the same. Number 8. Know when to eat. When you go to sleep, you should be neither hungry nor full. Going to bed hungry will keep you awake wanting food, but going to bed full, and it's a matter of time before your body will want to use up that energy. Making sure your body is in the right level of fullness will avoid both of these issues. Our advice would be to have a light snack 1 hour before your bedtime. This is an excellent way for you to have a delicious fruit salad, small snack pot, or something warm and comforting. Number 9. Know what to eat. During your daytime meals, try and eat food high in iron. Without iron in your diet, you will feel tired throughout the day. And being tired throughout the day usually means that you're unable to sleep at night. With all the right nutrients, your body will be able to make all the repairs it needs to. Some great foods for iron include beef, beans, and peas. Why not be creative with your meals and try something you have never tried before? I bet you never thought Eat More Burgers would be on a video about how to deal with insomnia. Number 10. Self-discipline. And finally, we have the one thing you've all been waiting for. The piece of advice that nobody else is brave enough to give. You need to have self-discipline. I know it sounds cliche, but all the sleep techniques in the world are not going to work if you lack self-discipline. Without self-discipline, there is nothing to stop you from falling back into old habits and ruining your sleep again. Ensure you know to shower in the evenings, be in bed at a specific time, and meditate just before. You might be craving a cup of coffee, but you need to be strong. I know you're a lot stronger than you think you are. Trust me on that. Now, before you go, would you like to master sleep and become more productive, reduce stress, have a better quality of life, lose weight, optimize your sleep, balance your emotional state, improve your mental health, learn how to wake up feeling refreshed and energized, learn a 5-step formula for better sleep? Then click the link in the description below and sign up to a free masterclass with the world's #1 sleep doctor. And the cost of this masterclass? Nothing at all. You can improve your sleep without it costing you a penny. Your body and mind will thank you for it.